Mark has just stood there in complete shock, paralyzed and cold, staring at the wreckage of the 30-year lie he was told. The room is dead silent, the air turning thick like lead, as the terrifying reality sinks deep into his head. "We can fix this," says Luke, his voice trembling with fear, desperately trying to find a way out as the end draws near. Then Amy interrupts, her hands shaking, begging for her life. "Please listen, baby, you don't need to kill us tonight. You don't need to hurt us with that blade under the light. Please just put it down. We can talk it over. Please, Mark!" Mark stands there silent for a minute, completely still, with a vacant, empty look that no weapon could ever chill. He looks at them both, his eyes dead, his spirit totally gone, and speaks with a quiet voice that freezes the bedroom air. "Kill you, hurt you, I am not you," Mark softly replies, "but you have taken absolutely everything away from me. My full marriage has been a lie, everything I used to see." Luke tries to interrupt, panic flooding through his chest. "Look, please, just try to stop what's coming next, shut up!" Mark shouts, his voice echoing through the floor. "No more talking, I am through, I can't take anymore. I'm not gonna hurt you, want you to feel the pain inside. I want you to feel exactly how I am feeling right now," he cried. "All the glass is shattered and the blood is gonna run. Look at the horrific damage that a lifetime of lies has done. The ultimate sacrifice is happening right before your eyes, drowning out the whispers and the final desperate cries. Turn your head away, feel the coldness in the air. The final shadow is falling on the landing of a stair." Then all of a sudden, before a single person can move or speak, Mark lifts the silver blade, his face pale and bleak. He presses the steel to his own throat in a deep, sudden swinging across his neck. He slices his throat open, ending everything. The blood spurts out fast, painting the bedroom wall in a flood as Mark collapses to the floor, drowning inside his own blood. "No!" screams Amy, a piercing, horrific sound in the night. "No, no!" She continues to scream, losing her mind with fright. Luke jumps straight off the bed, completely naked and terrified, scrambling across the carpet to his dying brother's side. He picks up a random t-shirt that's lying on the bedroom floor and presses it hard against his brother's neck right by the door. "No, please, Mark, I am so sorry, please don't go!" Luke cries, staring into the fading light of his older brother's eyes. He shouts at Amy in a panic, "Go phone an ambulance right now!" Amy, screaming at the top of her lungs, runs straight out the door, blinded by the terror, sprinting across the landing floor. But in the pitch black hallway, she loses her balance and grip, and right at the top of the staircase, her frantic feet start to slip. He goes tumbling down the stairs, crashing hard against the wood. A violent, heavy rolling sound where the family picture stood. Lou hears the horrific thoughts, his heart stopping in his chest. He shouts out through the dark hallway, abandoning the rest. "Amy! Amy!" But there isn't a single reply from the hall. "Amy!" He screams again, staring at the shadow on the wall. Silence, absolute silence, echoes back up the flight, leaving Luke completely alone in the dead of the night. He looks down at Mark on the floor, who's lost far too much blood. His eyes are glassy and still, his life completely gone in the flood. Mark is dead, the husband is officially gone from the pain, leaving a trail of destruction that will permanently remain. Luke stands up on his feet, shaking, covered in his brother's red, and walks slowly out of the bedroom, leaving the ghost in the bed. He reaches the top of the stairs, looks down to the gloom, and sees Amy lying at the bottom, completely still in a tomb. He grips his own head, realizing the ultimate cost of his fun, and whispers into the silence, "What the fuck have I done?" Mark is dead on the bedroom floor. Amy is lying completely still at the bottom of the stairs. And Luke, the brother who caused it all, is standing on the landing completely alone, covered in blood, 2 bodies, 1 survivor. A 30-year secret has destroyed 3 lives in a single night.